Good day, beautiful people. Good day. I am Eli Elijah, Eli the voice, and yes, I am still Eli Talks. This morning, just real quick, because if you're a fan of rap, hip hop, like I said, it's not that I hate it. I just hate the message and what it's doing to our people, and how those who are in position to change the message aren't changing anything. So I do. When I'm watching a lot of stuff, a lot of stuff come across about rappers. Even on our phones, we have these daily news apps and stuff. And yesterday there came across rapper Lil TJay was shot multiple times. I don't know the details. I watched a couple YouTube videos trying to say he was set up or whatever. Well, alright, I'm gonna say this. One of the YouTube videos I watched was from the brother Lil Campbell. Shout out to that brother. I enjoy his message. I can see where he's coming from. Kind of both got that same mindset. It's just a little, some things he might see different from me. That's his channel, that's his content. And he gonna deliver it the way he do. And shout out to that brother because he doing a great job. But I didn't like the way that he actually kind of softly covered Lil TJay being shot. And it sounded like that he had spoke to the mother. I don't know if he have a relationship with them. I know they're from New York. But he spoke with the mother, and I'm praying and speaking for a speedy recovery and that, the young man is fine. However, Lil Campbell did not go in like he normally do on these rappers. He didn't mention the fact that Lil TJay talks about having ops. He's one of those rappers who talk about sliding and about what he'll do when he catches ops. I'm trying to recall, I think maybe he's smoking on some of his ops too, and some of his music. So since Hassan didn't do it, I'm just gonna throw it out there. And I actually like Lil TJay, but this is what I'm talking about this rap music. This is what I'm talking about the seeds of death. We're planting these seeds, and these young men, because they're still young men, little boys probably to some of us, but we're planting these seeds, and they're planting these seeds, and it's like nobody, and now they're actually making great money. A lot of these guys are millionaires already, just off the internet alone, and a few shows. But we don't have anybody in position trying to tell these young men how to preserve themselves, how to use their money to actually go and buy back their blocks and their hoods and to make them great again. They're getting money, and more idol worship, is coming out. I can buy any and everything that I can to try to make me not feel empty inside, or erase the reality of the pain that I'm dealing with. And we've kind of like handed that to these young men as rappers, and they still have these lifestyles attached, even though they're going off it, and now they're becoming millionaires, multi-millionaires. They still have these lifestyles attached to where they have ops. I don't even want to call it hated, because we know that it's hatred, but there's a level of hatred in their hearts as well. Like, it has to be a level of hatred in Lil TJay heart as well for him to speak on the dead, or for some of the message in his music to be what it is: killing, sliding. So when you talk like that, and then it comes back on you, yeah, word to his mom, and we praying for him, pulling for him. But what should be said is, moms, how you gonna get him to stay out of the streets? How you gonna get him to change his message from being a street message? And it's crazy because it's like the rap game is the fakest game when it comes to how they're living as opposed to when the bullshit hit home. And, you know, the rap community is shook, and they like, oh, man, kumbaya, you know, we need to stop. This is crazy. We need to stop killing each other. But nobody's saying we need to change our message. We need to stop telling these little kids that they need to slide, you know. We need to stop talking about how many chicks we gonna bang or how we slutted some chick out or whatever, you know what I'm saying? The message needs to change. And that's really the problem. And that's really what's going on. And that's really why, you know, these rappers are dying so rapidly, or they're getting shot, because the message is coming back full circle. You know, the message is coming back full circle. We don't have any substance from the rap game that we could take away and take into our lives and be like, man, that was a positive message from that song. Even Lil Baby, he made a great song with a great positive message. What was that, 2020, 2021? Whenever George Floyd was killed, he made a great positive song in the midst of that. But like right after that, he went back to being Lil Baby, 4PF Baby. And I ain't got nothing against Baby. He put out good music too, but it has death in it. Anytime you can find killing, or where they're promoting killing, and where they're promoting, you know, sex outside of marriage, basically any, you know, drug usage, kill yourself with lean and, you know, pop these pills and stuff like that. Those are things that feeds towards destruction. And as long as the message is that, then the message is just, you know, hand delivering us death. You know? That's why I'm trying to give y'all a little life, you know what I'm saying? I balance it out, I guess. You definitely gonna get some death today. Cut on that rap music. And I know y'all probably like, he sounds stupid. Like, didn't he say he listen to rap or he like rap? I do. Just don't allow it to influence me. I think more so my listening is for what the message is, you know, so I could come back and debunk this shit and tell my people and the young people like, man, this ain't real. They ain't, you know what I'm saying? This ain't that. So, you know what I'm saying? I do have some of my favorites that I do actually listen to that I you know, can take something away from because they got some substance in their music. And it's a couple of these young dudes nowadays as well, but y'all have to catch me on another day. But this morning, I just wanted to touch on that. As far as Lil TJay, I don't know his lifestyle. I don't know what he got going on. But as I said, I know what his music is saying. I know what his music is pushing. So it don't surprise me that he's been shot. You know, it doesn't surprise me that he's fighting for his life. I do pray for that brother, you know what I'm saying, like full speedy recovery, which I hear that he, you know, it's gonna happen. But it's for all you rappers out there, rap fans or whatever, you know. I know my platform ain't where it's gonna be right now, but I need y'all to get that message out to, you know, your local rappers that you love, you know what I'm saying, like your family member that you know that indulge so heavily into the message. Man, we gotta stop pushing death, or death gonna keep happening. And not only to these rappers. This method is the same, like in neighborhoods, hoods. You know, if we're pushing death, if we're listening to death, if we're promoting death, we cannot be shocked, surprised, and act like that, oh, it's crazy and this needs to stop and kumbaya. It do need to stop. But we can't act brand new to it when it actually happens to us. This is what we're pushing. This is what we're promoting. So when it finally happened, then we should actually be proud because this is what we was looking for. We got out of what we were looking for. You feel me? That's all I got, man. I just wanted to go ahead and touch on that. Once again, I am Eli Elijah. I am Eli the Voice. Yeah, I still am Eli Talks. Great day, beautiful people. Get well, Lil TJay. Get well.